Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Well, the Arcturian Council. Well, pleased to connect. Will you? Yes. 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 We have been observing humanity for so very long. And we have seen many leaps forward in your consciousness evolution. We have experienced the ripple effect. Of your shifting into a higher frequency range. We have noticed that you tend to make these giant leaps forward during times of great suffering, great chaos. And we would like to invite you to come together in the way that you have recently. Without first co-creating a tragedy to respond to. Now, you do tend to gather together or sync up in meditation when you know that it is a significant date on your calendar or something is happening out there somewhere. That then becomes the catalyst for you coming together. What you really want to start doing as a collective is rallying to raise consciousness for no other reason than that you want to be a part of a gigantic leap forward in the consciousness evolution of the human collective. And so we encourage you to plan, to organize, group meditations, prayers, and gatherings. Not because it is needed, but because you just want to feel how much you can affect a shift in the consciousness of humanity. We invite you to put that in your calendars. We want you to slow down on a day when there's no reason to slow down. We want you to connect with each other and with nature just because it feels good to do so. We want you to think less about what you should be doing and what you ought to be accomplishing. We invite you to relax more into the knowing that everything will work itself out eventually there on earth. And we want you to let go of the responsibility that you sometimes feel to make the changes happen through your actions. We invite you to schedule time to be in your divine feminine, to allow yourselves just to sit back, put your feet up, and feel for the opportunities that are all around you every day for expansion, for integration, for the evolution of consciousness. That is really what you are there to accomplish on earth, and evolving your consciousness does not require you to take any actions whatsoever. Taking part in a deliberate raising of your vibration for no other reason than that it feels good to do so is a sign it is a sign that you are becoming your higher selves, that you are becoming the beings you always meant to become in this lifetime. Remember that you don't need to be responding to tragedy or trauma like you are now in order to come together to raise the vibration of the entire collective. Use what you have been gaining from your response to this pandemic as momentum Notice how good it feels to unite. And keep doing what you are doing for no reason other than that it feels good. And you will put yourselves on a faster timeline for ascension. And even better than that, you will enjoy the ride so much more. We are the Arcturian Council. And we have enjoyed connecting with you. everybody. Thank you for watching my video. I appreciate all the views. Trying to make this less grainy, but I don't know how successful I've been. I don't want to have to use a different computer. This computer is where I do everything after the video. So if you have any thoughts, let me know. Using the built-in camera on a MacBook Pro, but it's old. It's an old one. Maybe 2013 old. But when I went to the Apple store last time, the lady who helped me said that hers was a 2007 and it's still going strong. So, you know, I don't want to just replace it for the sake of replacing it. We had such a fun day with Talea today. We took her to the forest. She fell asleep, which meant we took an extra long time, really slowed down on the hike. Oh, and then we did the meditation that I was talking about last night. You probably all know about the meditation. And many of you sent me links and things, and I saw what time it would be. Hawaii time, and luckily I was awake and we all did it on the floor. Talea just kind of played in between us as me and my wife lay there on the floor and meditated, and it was really good. It was a good decision for many reasons. We were both tired, so it gave us a boost. And Talea was not going down for a second nap today after the nap on the hike. So she was very, very energized today. She felt it, as I'm sure a lot of you did. I've got some things to promote, as always. I'm doing personalized mantras. There's a link to those in the description below from the Arcturian Council or whoever you want that I channel to get one from. There's an Ascending to 5D course, link in the description below, that starts on the 14th. So check that out. There's a beginner's channeling class that I'm going to do on the 22nd. That one's all new material. I'll be doing all new stuff. So that's what I have to promote, and I hope you guys had a great day. I hope you felt the energy of people coming together today and wanting to affect change for the good of all. It's weird sometimes that this is going on, because when we go to the grocery store, that's where we see it the most. It's like such a weird feeling being at the grocery store right now. But other than that, our lives are really not that different. And I've so enjoyed this time off. I am on vacation right now, believe it or not, but I still do the Q&As, and I'm doing the personalized mantras as best I can to keep up with them. And I'm doing new recordings. I got 2 new recordings in my store too. DanielScranton.com/store. There might be a link to that in the description too. 2 new recordings I made today. So I'm doing a lot even though I'm on vacation, but still it's been so much better to have a staycation, because I calculated it today. I would have spent 5 full days traveling if we had gone to South Carolina, and then I'd gone to drive my dad to Connecticut and then flown back down, and then we were going to go somewhere else for a little, like just the 3 of us trip. So it would have been a lot of days flying or driving out of my days off time. But the way that it wound up happening because of this virus is no travel days, save a ton of money by not traveling, and then get to spend all this time with the family. So it's really been a great staycation. I have 4 days off left. I'm gonna savor them. I'm excited. I hope you guys are getting time off that you want to have instead of it being imposed on you. Just so happens, that our little vacation was scheduled right when this all broke, and it was like we were afraid of just getting quarantined somewhere, just getting stuck in an airport or on a plane or in a city or in an Airbnb. So that's why we didn't do it. But as it turns out, yeah, it would have been miserable if we had traveled. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Except that wedding, which went off. My niece did get married and saw pictures, and she's happy, and I'm happy for her. Great kid, always loved her energy, her spunk. Yeah, so that's what's going on here. Weather's still lousy. It's crazy. It's like extra long winter here on Maui. But we can use the rain anyway, so that's what's going on. Getting a lot of home improvement stuff done, and there's a lot more I could be doing. Trust me, there's always a lot of stuff to do. But I'm listening to the Arcturians, trying to and doing less. Blessings to you and yours. I'm done rambling. Namaste. I love you guys. I'll be back here tomorrow night to do this again. So subscribe button somewhere. There's a subscribe. Click it. Get me to 14,000. See you next time. Bye.